Hey guys, it's me Locke, here today with a brand new video, and today we have confirmation of a Megalodon in the new Naval Strike DLC. So without further ado, let's take a look. So, as you can see, a massive Megalodon, huge shark, jumps out of the water and kills everything below. Now this thing is absolutely massive. It takes up a good proportion of the water space below and is really something, you know, completely unexpected. Now we did think that Megalodon would feature in the vanilla maps, but we never thought something to this extent, this large, would be put into the game, and that's a great nod by DICE. But that's the question, was this just a nod? Now I personally believe that the hunt for Easter eggs in the Phantom Trainee password is far from over. So although we have this new revelation, there are so many unsolved questions that still need addressing. So for starters, we have the fact that nobody has managed to completely solve the Phantom Trainee password. There has been no hints towards it. We found absolutely nothing. We're completely stuck on that, to be perfectly honest with you. And that ghostly voice outside the door still has no connection to anything. It still doesn't have a lead on. Now I highly doubt it's just a simple ghostly noise. There's always a backstory to what goes on when it comes to DICE with their DLCs. And the most important factor of this is that, was this Easter egg just a nod? Now always when we have these riddles, these long riddles which had so many different possibilities, at the bottom it always said PS, JF, eggs taste better with friends, for example. So it was always a PS. It was never directly mentioned in the riddle. And I think finally we can confirm that it was a nod to JackFrags because he did start the Megalodon hunt. We can probably say to a certain extent that this was a nod to him in the new DLC as part of an Easter egg. But the main scriptures, the main riddles, they've never had anything solved about them. There's nothing else specific that has been said about them, and I think this Easter egg revelation will probably make everybody think, yep, it's game over. But to be honest with you, I highly doubt that. We've still got lots of searching to do. We've still got new Easter eggs to be found as far as I'm concerned. I tweeted Battlefield's new community manager, Dan Mitra, and I asked him for a question. I said, can you simply confirm with a yes or no if there are more Easter eggs in the Naval Strike DLC? And he said, yo, Ness, haha, not going to give it away that easy, friend. So he did not answer that at all. I don't think he wanted to answer that. I think he wants to let this sort of shark Easter egg sink in for a little while before we find anything else. But as far as I'm concerned, we've still got a lot to look for. We're going to be looking out for that new Phantom Trainee password alongside any other potential Easter eggs which may remain in the game tonight on Twitch TV between 7 PM and 8 PM BST. It will start, so here in London, that's roughly around when it will start. And then later on, we're going to open up the chat and open up the server so we can actually confirm and see with our own eyes this new lovely shark Easter egg. The footage taken today was off another channel, so please look out in the description below. Of course, all credit to them with the find, and of course all credit to them for the actual footage itself. Unfortunately, I couldn't actually do this myself until later on in the stream, but I wanted to get this video out to you guys anyway, and I wanted to show you this new Naval Strike Easter egg, and I still think there's lots more to come. So of course, send me all of your theories, send me all of your ideas, as you have been doing over the last few days, and we can keep hunting for some new Battlefield 4 Easter eggs.